Konnichiwa. I hope you're all doing well tonight. 10 minutes late. That's not bad. I've been slightly late like that every single day. Past week, I'd say, just because. Waking up around stream time, etc. Hi, Dashi. How are you tonight? I hope you are well. Everyone, meaning just you because you're the only one here, are cool, and I will pass that on to just you because you're the only one here. I'm gonna mute for a second while I open my friend's streams to lurk. Hi, Simple, and okay, I've got people opened up that I can lurk in. You're still awake! I have to ask about what the heck was that message, Minerve. Sasha, if I fall asleep before you stream, please know that Onion was blanked by you. I'm going to let Onion know about that. I'm going to be like, Onion, do you know about this? Why is this my first time finding this out? Also, I'm sorry, Dashina. Very weird stuff happened to you last night in-game. I just need you to know that. And it was not my fault. But there's a place called the Dark Carnival, and it has weird stuff that you can do. Your character went to the Dark Carnival because they had a ticket, Dashina, and out of the 3 options it gave, one was called the Tunnel of Love, and I wanted to be like, all 4 things were question marks. Like, it didn't tell me what any of they did, and I was like, you know what? Let's see what this does. I rolled. It transformed the character into this skinny herbalist girl like Sasha, and at first I was like, no, now I don't have a tank who uses, what is it called? Vitality and strength. I don't have any character to do that. But one of my other characters had a Dark Carnival ticket, so I went right back in, and lo and behold, the Love Carnival, or the Tunnel of Love, was an option again, and I went, what are the odds that it'll transform Dashina again? So it transformed Dashina again, and now you're this big black dude. I'm sorry. It just happened. It randomizes the character. So it randomizes how they look, what their class is, what the equipped armor is, etc. On the plus side, it made you a class that I did not know of, and so it's new to me. It also made you back into being a tank. So thumbs up to that. I would rather have this person, Dashina, rather than the one that was a second, what is it called? Second herbalist. Class up tank. But it was funny to see it happen twice, especially after the first time I was trying to figure out to swap gear and be like, how do I do this? What's going on? Moog. Ale, lumber, sports, goblins, magic. Moog has something for everyone. So I think it's an actual town, but I have to fight at it first. Hi, Tagella. I'm doing well. I hope you are doing well too. Moog. Get Moog, nerd. I did loot a repair kit from somewhere to repair my one cart. Incoming! Oh yeah, and your randomized skin is wearing a Christmas backpack for some reason. Am I allowed a silly question? Go for it. Secret Chord confuses people. My Spasso just does lots of damage. That increases armor. How much of you is a character and how much of it you is being you? I'd say all of it is me being me. Sasha was supposed to represent, like, a way I want to be, etc. I might try acting more cutesy or something like that when I get my 2.0 model, which will be a female model, etc. But for Sasha himself, I pretty much just act how I want to act. And that's why, like last night with Disobedient Neko asking me about comforting them and stuff, and I was kind of not all for it. I just kind of blew them off, which was mean of me, but I was like, don't think I can do that. You think the cat ears aren't real, but I'm not too sure. No, I totally have cat ears in real life too. Don't believe Dashina about that. Actually, 100%. To awareness. Most of my characters don't actually. Is that like Slowpoke? For a second I was like, is that a cat drinking out of like a bowl or such? But no, it's Slowpoke. Took me a second to realize. No one's equipping any accessories. You could swear the ears. I could swear the ears were the only 100% real thing about Sasha. You should act how you want to with what makes you comfortable. Exactly. Sinful. That's the smartest thing you can do. Great work, but I don't think they're done yet. So it's all these goblins that were attacking the city. Well, it's more of a town, really. Okay, who was that? Sinful's low on HP. Oh yeah, I forgot. Sinful could have summoned a skeleton, I think. As long as they hit, my weapons are doing good damage. Yeah, I can summon a skeleton. The question is, will there be another wave of enemies or not? And it's just a basic skelly. They can't do enough to kill that, so let's just finish this dude off. Yeah, even an Xmas tree randomly. I think I got that since it's Christmas time. It was in the lore store for free to unlock. So it literally just took randomized character, randomized class, and randomized, like, stuff like that attached to them out of the stuff I have unlocked. As long as they hit. Enemy dodges. Yeah, that's about my normal luck. Okay, they heal themselves, but because they have the party heal ability, them healing themselves with a herb somehow heals the people around them, so thumbs up. Will there be a third wave? Goblin Blade. No, it takes physical. 0 to 14 instead of 6 to 13. 6% crit chance. It gives you another secondary action and 6 speed. To be fair, nothing is worse than an enemy dodging 4 attacks in a row. Well, what about dodging 5 attacks in a row? What about that, Tigella? Huh? Huh? Darkest Dungeon Nightmares, that is fair. Oh, this thing is fragile. So if you fail all 3 skip things, I'm sorry I missed your last stream. You don't need to be sorry about that, Ramiro. I appreciate you coming by so much time and spending all this time with us. So it's good to see you. This lets them have another secondary action to move around or use a herb. Attack up group looks like it can also buff the team. So I'm gonna let Dashi equip that for now. Swole! I want to get a swole emote like that. Arshia Rimi's with 3 other cuties on a sleep call. Good on you. I hope you enjoy that. Knew it. Last wave. Oh, and the Skelly despawned. That's stupid. The whole reason I summoned it and used up a turn is because I thought it would be there for everything. Whiff. So I have 2 secondary actions with this character now. Slice is just a... Nope. Slice is just a single target. Attack up lets me buff people around me for 8 damage for 2 rounds. I can still taunt and resist up because of my shield. But it only takes... Or no, it takes... Attack up uses a primary action. Never mind, that's not so good. I thought that attack up might be a secondary action, and then I could use it every turn. My character's doing. But actually got anywhere if your followers together outside of Twitch, like a DC server or such. We do have a Discord server. I don't talk on it as much as I should. Sinful and Jed post a lot of memes and stuff like that, and sometimes I will check in on it and reply to people. I need to be more active in it just because I'm just bad at socializing. Yeah, time. Joining sounds good to me. Welcome in. Give Panax to Sinful because they don't have any. That has the gold multiplier, so I'll have to give that to Banana. Sasha, may I send you a food via a DM? I mean, if you want. But I said I was giving you a herb because you were the only one that didn't have a Panax herb for curing status effects. You're our mage. Although our other 2 people are doing magic damage too now. So this will reduce Banana's armor by a bit. But it gives 8% more gold multiplier, and I'm using her to pick up all our gold. Sinful already has those gloves. 1 more magic damage. 1 more int. 1 less awareness and speed. 1 more int and 1 more magic damage, and they are acting as magic stuff. Mage with the big gauge. Well, that was a close one. I'm not sure how we could have taken much more of that easily. Those enemies were weak. Okay, so you got takeout tonight? That looks nice. What game is Rosamond playing here? Disrupted Chaos comes at too convenient of a time. It's only 45 for... 40 stream streak. Kudos to you. Let's give the money to Sasha for now. For only 45 gold, let's move forth and squash the evil that threatens my family. Crystal Mace, XP gold, Waterang, Wet Rang, Water Column. Does it look good? It does look good. Then again, I'm a picky eater. Now you can post shelter cats in the server. You absolutely can. Water Splash. But I'm just going to go for the Chaos reduction. So is Remy. Check if there's any neat gear. An anchor? And it's only one-handed. Does more damage, smash, stun, strength. It has 4 skill checks, though. Kaneko! How are you doing tonight? Thank you for the 50 streak. That is impressive. Hello, person I've never seen. What's your blood type? I honestly don't even remember, I'm gonna be honest. I know my mom has it written down somewhere, but that's not something I have needed to pay attention to for the longest of times. But hi, Eventful, I hope you're doing well tonight. You're gonna go eat food, so if I don't see you, night-night. If we don't see you, then good night, sweet dreams, Romero. That can smash armor. Poison immunity, attack damage. I feel like poison immunity is worth taking. Wait, no mod? Ah, riot! $67 isn't much for that. Buy all the healing herbs. I'll buy kibble while it's cheap, because the economy will only get worse. Banana spotted! Cute rat. How are you doing tonight, Banana? I hope you are well. I might just equip that again. Please arrest me, oh cute banana. Oh snap, they were looking for a mod, and then they found one. Armor resistance. More max HP. More vitality, which I am using for my weapon. This loses the 2 damage and the 2 strength. That can protect them more. Wait, I forgot to tell you this. Sasha! Yes? You got a brand new car? Holy heck, kudos to you. Did you name it? Is it the Minerve Mobile? But big props to that. I am proud of you and I hope you enjoy it and that it does not break down on you within the first month. Not that I'm jinxing it or anything like that. Not that I'm jinxing it. Just letting you know. Why did they arrest you? Because they were trying to start chaos when they thought there was no mods here. It isn't a motorcycle, though. Because like that, then you'd spend time with Banana and tell her she's cute as heck. Oh snap. Yeah, she's the tank and more likely to be poisoned, so we give that to her. If it was a motorcycle, you'd call it the Onion Mobile. Oh, there's a general merchant down there. That lets you repair your shop. Or your place. Putting in solitary confinement. Banana is such an absolutely good girl, and we all appreciate her, so thank you for praising her, because she deserves that every day, because you are such a good girl, Banana. You're such a good banana. Nodders, nodders. And that's why we're carrying her along with us on this trip. Everyone's so nice to you, what the heck, and you deserve it. Okay, there's nothing actually down there. I just wanted to see if we can look down here. Good, you were going to praise them, but now you can save your points. I'm like, is that where the map ends? I can scroll all the way up here, which seems ominous. Killing them will reduce the chaos. Aha, you've got quite the attentive eye for detail. Encounters allow you to test skills and valuable rewards. Isn't that the main objective, or one of them, though? But Banana, if everyone's saying you're adorable cute, wouldn't that just mean that denying it is futile? Hobgoblins. They're just big goblins. Only stronger, and tougher, and more skilled in combat, and well-armed. No, we make you drink water for like 1,000 points. She doesn't like drinking water. I didn't deny it. Gas, Banana Vein. You're supposed to pretend to deny it. Sasha, half the time you don't deny it, it's true. I'm like, yeah, totally. This does 0 to 26. If I could kill them, that would be great. But I can hit 3 enemies at once here. Hey, we did get the kill. Sasha can't help being cute. What if I can help it, but I want to be as cute as possible? Oh, they killed our companion. You're about to dedge. Hopefully not real dedge and just bedtime dedge. And it was saying that you were my top watch, Sasha. Poggers! I am honored, so thank you for that. I think you were actually the 3rd most person who has watched things in my stream this year. Banana was the one who had the most, then it was Sinful, and then it said Minerve. So out of all the hundreds of people who've come by my stream, you had the 3rd most watch hours. Props to that, Minerve. If I die, please give my car to Banana. But Banana already has like 7 cars. She's rich. What the heck? Shouldn't you be leaving it to Onion since you said you would have named it the Onion Mobile? Blame Twitch for not counting more than 2 streams. That's true. Everyone does do AoEs, basically. Everyone already has stuff that cures curses. You put the truck. That sounds ominous. Oh, eye for detail again. A single goblin sniper against 4 of us and 2 companions. The trunk is super spacious. We're all pretty good on health. Edna is dying. She's a free companion we got from one of the carnivals, I think. He could probably play video games in the trunk. That would be bonkers. It'd make long trips pretty easy, though. Abandon ship. I think it's total. Oh, so we have to repair it before it hits 0? Well, the more you know. Your party has been shipwrecked. Ship riggedy wrecked. Well, we'll have to... That was very useful. So I will buy a new one. Hi, Furball. How are you tonight? I hope you're having a good one. Oh, it's only 100. That's not so bad. Drinking contest? Oh, movement. Oh, that's a bandit stronghold, so that's where that guy is going to spawn. You're doing good. You're running around defending the mixers. Fair. +1 life. Might destroy one of the Scourges. Or the Chaos. We're back to full for that. Oh, this does look like it pulls everyone. Nested in the confines of the Bandit King's abode are relics of spoils past. You made a grave mistake challenging the Bandit King. Your blood will be the price of your arrogance. Scourge of the Seven Hills. It doesn't say he's immune to confusion. Oh, and they're all fast, so they all get to attack. Oh no, Sinful still has good health. I can increase people's armor. On Perfect, this makes them take more damage. On Perfect, this makes frozen tiles completely. And I guarantee the focus. Hi HD. How are you tonight? Well, I should have taunted. I hope you're doing well. Cosmetic unlocked? Backslung loot? Maybe for killing so many people with a loot. The frost tiles make them take 25% more damage or such. You have thought on how to get comfy level 5 in the entire base and not just a room, but it requires testing. Is there some way to link them all together? Maybe you're stronger than you look, but all bones shatter and yours are no different. That's ominous. Oh, will he just keep spawning NPCs until I kill the main guy? Oh, I should have used the actual healing item. Dashi might get killed here. Unless... Okay, stun him, he doesn't get to attack. Haha, Eggers, I hope your stream is going well. I wish I could use the healing items on other people. Oh, there goes Dashi. We do still have 4 resurrects, though. You praise for good Sasha's stream. I pray for a good Onion stream. Onion? But I'm Aggers. True. But I want Onion to stream. But I hope you have a good stream too, Aggers. I saw you, I think, playing Mahjong Soul earlier. Yep, they are. Will he summon more? Oh, he didn't summon more. You had the thought of layering a floor ceiling that's a half wall high and a box of half walls with one in the center, so 5 half walls total per floor piece, and putting lots of head mounts in the flooring. This can fit, but again, it needs testing. Bandit Stronghold sealed, and I unlock their cosmetic armor. I think everybody leveled up to 5. 2 party armor, 3 physical damage, 10 max HP, 3 thorns damage, 5 strength. So they don't get the tactics skill. Quit playing games with my heart, seal the bandit stronghold, but I'll still equip it. Oh, and everybody joined the fight, but not everybody has actually gone forwards or whatever. Okay. You have companions. No one has an altar. That one has poison and curse immunity. Use all their focus to move up here. I might spread my characters out a bit right now. Surprise, found a life. Magical pool here lies... A magical pool lies here. Fairy lights dancing and zipping over its surface. 3 things for a fight. High chance for a life pool up. I'm gonna risk... Oh, fight. The life pool up is so rare. Oh, and they don't have the herb that increases their, what is it called? Focus to run away with. Hi, Haguwani. I hope you're doing well tonight. That only does 0 to 8 splash damage. Come on. Fail. I just didn't want to risk using up the life pool. Oh, and that used their removing movement fleeing. Okay, they get the poison and curse immunity. That town is under siege by enemies, but it's level 6. And we don't even need to care about it yet. So Sinful's still all the way over there on his own. That's over there, that's all the way over there. This one seems closer. Oh, sticky situation. 41% chance of, I'm guessing you get it as a pet, but it says question mark. 40% chance of nothing. Low chance poison, low chances. Gain follower, I knew it. Do wish to have Wild Spider join your party. Confirm. Wild Spider. Eggers can be the spider. A new friend has joined your party. Kibble Eater. Poison Bite, Piercing Bite, Web, Heavy Legs. So it can reduce the evasion of enemies, which isn't, I don't care much about. It looks like it can entangle them, or poison them, or pierce armor. If you're lucky Google isn't cooperating, you were gonna spam Kiss from a Rose lyrics. I do remember, was it you that, or someone else that said it last night, that it sounded just like that by Seal? I assume it was you. You've got quite a... Oh god, another... It was you? Oh, okay. +1 life. There's Sanctuary Moon. Look, that's Sanctuary Moon, and the goblins are sieging it. We need tack now. Get your gear and let's show those green skin pests who's boss. Question mark appeared there. Incoming! You might say that every single time. Oh, Sinful is low on health. The spider almost looks like a jester with how colorful it is there. Thankfully they had a healing item. Of course, instead of damaging them, they just do the evasion down. Rizzo's almost dead, but I don't really care about them. I just bought them as a distraction, or hired them. And if they die, I don't need to pay them. Well, the original money I paid them never comes back, but the next time payment is up. Compare you to a kiss from a rose on the gray. At least it's not on a Grieva. I assume there'll be 3 waves again. A higher version of the Goblin Blade that we got before. Flower. I like how they're blushing, handing the flower over. It can do more damage, but it can't stun. Scoundrel Vest. Same gold multiplier. Talent instead of luck. 9 crit chance. Steal immunity. Confuse immunity. It doesn't give my party resistance, but it's still good enough that I want to use it, especially since they're the one normally holding the money. Steal is rare that enemies have it, but... Queen Mace, so this is just a straight up upgrade. 25% XP, 1 speed, more damage, 1 less skill check, and attack up group if they want to use it. Great work, but I don't think they're done yet. Looks like he's saying the same thing for each of these sieges. Then you steal your stuff and it doesn't get returned to you at battle's end, you go feral. Thankfully it does, as long as you kill them, it comes back to you. I think once one escaped and we still got it back after, because we killed the others. Hi Seer, how are you doing tonight? I hope you are well. Defend the forest, which was just like kill 25 goblins. How can I hoard if they take my stuff? Very correct, true. You doing alright as usual? I'm glad to hear it. Have you played Night Rain again and managed to beat that new DLC? Or are you waiting to play with your friends again? Last wave. Oh, Jeremy, what are you doing, boy? First bandits and now this? What would your father say if he were here? In the first one, he was the dude that he was with the guards. We beat him up. He got kicked out. Then he shows up on the next area as like the right hand of the bandit king, and we killed him there. But now he shows up with all the goblins. What do you know about it, Hildebrand? You don't know what it's like to be me, to be an outcast. Ptew. We don't have time for this, lad. Lives are at stake, and these goblins aren't gonna run amok in my forest. Nobody loves me. Nobody wants me, except for the goblins. They accept me for who I am, and you and your pathetic human friends don't stand a chance against us, Jeremy, goblin. Yep, you did defeat the bosses. Snagglegrot, crick crick. Well, he's dead. Jeremy only did 2 damage there, so I'm probably going to ignore him. We'll probably play tomorrow tonight, just depends on Kroll. Fair. I probably should have seen if they could heal. True cinnamon. Will these people attack first? Oh, he's evasive. I do want the Skelly to help out. Oh, and it's a good one, since it just brings a random skeleton. Attack up group increases attack damage by 12. Does 11 to 26. Which means if it perfectly hit this dude, it could kill him. Noise, noise, noise. I can't kill that guy, so... Well, I mean, not in one hit. Oh, when they're confused, so they do a random move. Oh, did they throw a bomb? Lore. Double X, not worth it. Mind Probe. Pull, Stun Bolt, Confuse Group. It does less damage. Gives you one more max focus. Meh. Pull, so I assume you can bring them out of the back line. Stun Bolt, which is rare for magic, and Confuse Group, but it doesn't look like it has any AoE. Oh, Jeremy's Sword. 0 to 6, 20% crit chance. Second primary. Trick you remember your group doing the first for the king is having a teammate with more gold again, then let a bandit steal our gold, kill him to get it back. The game would give you the gold back. Apply the multiplier, so we'd let him steal like 1k and get 1.5k back. I wouldn't be surprised if that still works, but that's hilarious. Because the person with the 40% increase or whatever from all the items, that's actually cheesy but smart. So this does so low damage, but it lets you attack twice, so you can try to stun and stuff like that a lot. I don't like the fact that it's not much stun, not much damage. I feel like we're getting to the point where it's not strong enough to hold on to. At the beginning, it's a good weapon. Arg, curse you. The rest of the forest is still ours for the taking. You can't stop the Goblin Age. Take heed of my words, Goblin, and depart from this place, lest you invoke the wrath of a power far greater than your own. Hi, ZBG. How are you tonight? Everyone here is cool, and I'll pass that on for you. Claudia. From the loins of a venomous family, Claudia roams the lands with an obscene thirst for blood and coin, offering her services to the highest bidder. She hopes to satiate what she covets. And they have the spider with them. +8 evasion, +1 secondary action, +5 speed. We're high on chaos. Could just get more gold. Oh, movement bonus and fine distance. That's good. Teleport scroll is only 23. Hi Faison, how are you tonight? Everyone is cool and I'll pass that on for you. I think they're immune to stun, daze, web. On that note, it looks like they can be confused. Been good, you've been having lots of fun on Darktide. I take it you've been playing the new update or whatnot then? Because I know they added like those Escher girls or something like that. Did they add them as a new class, or did they actually add, like, what is it called? New characters? Did they add them as a new class, or did they actually add, like, new levels, etc., based around them? And yeah, new class Hive Scum. Hi, Generalisk. How are you doing tonight? I hope you are well. You kinda sleepy tonight? That's fair. Are you thinking of going to bed early then? Mystic Bracers, resistance, magic damage, movement, and speed. But those both give int. I'm gonna lurk and yeah, head to bed. Chill vibes here. Sounds good. I hope you have a wonderful rest. Oh, they have no gold. I meant to only give like half of that, but... rest people at the inn are kind of cheap. So if you pay more for the healer, it doesn't end your turn. And it fully does the health. Hi, Seamass. I hope you're having a nice night. Oh, that's an altar. So this is where we get the gold. The gold! Oh, Eggers is almost dead. They're probably gonna die here. I don't know if I can use Kibble in the middle of combat. For the loot too. I am a loot goblin even in this. For real, for real. And that was a loud card. Oh, the spider dodged. No, that's gonna kill him. Oh, there goes Eggers. Yep, your computer's kind of lagging game you wanted to play though, which is sad. They healed a little bit after combat, which is nice. So it's like 40 Celsius in here. That is hot. isn't sinful with just a herb. We're not too strong on bows on this playthrough. Hi, Sleep. I hope you're having a wonderful night. Oh, so this is just a better version of the same boots. Oh, and that's one of the things that lets you teleport between them. XP multiplier. Oh, that stung a bit. I'm getting too old for this. Her vitality isn't that great. That's probably where we go a bit later. I wonder if they disembark. Okay, so they can go over by Moog. That doesn't seem worth it. Hey, gain one item. Heavy vibing and a little sneezy. Hoodoo the Sasha King of royalty. I am doing good, enjoying myself. And hi Dyer, I hope your stream is going well. I'm at 99 check-ins. So next time I get to hit the big 100 in Dyer's chat. Let's go! 99, 99, 99. So Banana gets the XP modifier. I think that's the Night Merchant. He's so close to 100. 100%! Confuse and stun immunity. Leprechaun cloth is 15. Gold. In the long run, I would get my money back using that. Same with the merchant hat. Ooh, find herb. I think Sasha's the only one not here. $171 plus 1 magic damage. It's nice because it's passive increase. Oh no, Sasha, I'm leaving. Hi, Neko. How are you doing tonight? Mad that I didn't comfort you last night, I take it? Okay, that's a Scourge. Dancing Metal. Banana doesn't have healing stuff. Give that to Sinful. party armor. I could replace that ring on them. They've got all the bombs. Just kidding, I am glad to hear it is just a joke. But how are you doing tonight, Neko? I hope you are well. I'm fine, what about you? I'm doing good. Why can't they use the Spirit Taffy? Move distance, move bonus, find distance. You're glad to hear it. Distance and move distance. This just gives one party armor. Chain isn't actually that good. So equip that. And they will randomly now get, what is it called? Herbs, or find them. Max focus, mass find distance. This hat makes my party immune to shock completely. So I might want to look at using it on someone else. Leprechaun Cloth gives a ton of luck. It still has the steel immunity. But I mainly want the gold multiplier. Desecrated Church isn't even up yet, so I don't feel concerned. Immune to shock, increased weakness to awe. Shock and awe. Good on you. I feel like with this one we won't actually reach the within 50 turns thing. Single goblin elite ambushing us? Yeah, free XP. Ad break starts in almost 4 minutes. Apologies to everybody unsubscribed. It's anywhere up to 3 minutes long, which is disgusting, but the only way to be pre-roll free. Whoa. Who was that? Okay, Sinful just got one-tapped. I'll res them. We still have 3 reses left. And they'll move literally back to where they died from. With a damage bonus. Probably for being 39 level. You're only level 5. If it was the thing down here, that's your HP. The red is HP at least. Oh, just some money. Oh, and the ambush stopped our movement, even though we fought them. That's lame. Rehire Riz on your party for 6 rounds for 68 gold. Might as well. On one hand, I want to go for that, but I also need to start going towards the objective, so... Oh, a dungeon. Instantly detouring to it. So combat, encounter, which every time has been the corpses of an adventurer that I can loot. Then combat again, and then a chest. I love how they block with the book. Let's try summoning Skelly and fail. The attack up group only really works if people are next to you as well, or if I can move into where they are. It's just 5 to 11 because I'm low. They reduced my attack. Oh, that's going to absorb an attack for all of them. Annoying. Although, actually, I was going to say as long as this hits, it hits all of them and takes that right off. Perfect. Please hit. I was going to say, please finish them off. Be seasoned. And then the salt drops on them. Snake hasn't actually done much. Maybe because it was in the back row, it wasn't able to attack or do much. "50 stream streak!" Kudos to you, Neko. Yep, again, it's always a dead adventurer that encounters. Literally 14 gold. That is the worst adventurer I have found. The bats are all fast, if I remember. Yep, Rizzo is the only one that can go before them. And they killed one. Good job, Rizzo. Pat, pat, pat. Let's see if I can kill Cat Pat. Oh, I can only stun in the front row. Can't kill the... God dang it, I was going to say can't kill the skeleton in one hit. See if we can kill the bats so that they don't attack at the start of next round. Thankfully, the enemy skeleton casters don't hit as hard as the one I can summon. they don't attack till next turn because they already went. So we finish that first. I'm not getting cursed like at all. 3 speed. Sasha's not equipping any trinket, so they can use it. Hi Jed, how are you tonight? I hope you're doing well. I don't think these chests are ever mimics, since they're the reward at the end of a dungeon, and thank you for lurking as always. Fancy loot, party magic, party resistance, but a fancy hat. Talent, speed, luck. I would give it to Banana, except she's got the gold multiplier. Minus 2 awareness I don't care about. It is slightly better armor. It is 2 less int, which is used for my weapon. Oh well. Thief Cloak is 16 crit chance. I lose the 2 int, which is for my main weapon, which I probably shouldn't take, but it has a lot more armor and crit chance, so we'll let Sinful take it. Sashnya? Terrain. Did you get the Jackbox Party Pack that was free? I don't know if I did. I know I already had one of those. Sasha can use the focus. And hi Pandar, how are you doing tonight? Community Champion? Gordon Freeman, Dark Carnival, Yada scores. Rooms floors. The silver champion possesses strength beyond those of mortal means. So that's someone who must have a high scoring game or something. Memory of the brave heroes who risked their lives during the Chaos Wars. Everybody gets a bunch of XP. Silver Champion No Name, another person who did really good. So that's just down there. They're wiggling it. That looks ominous. Level 6 troll. Is that it there? Oh, it's down south more. That does let me repair the ship. Oh, is it because they just don't have money? And unexpected. huge goblin fight that snuck up on us. We're all thankfully high on health. Like so many things on the turn. Those dudes in the back row have less health. Ah, I failed. I should have just done all the stuff to confuse them. Focus is somewhat easy for Sinful to get back because he gets one every turn. Oh, they killed Rizzo. Rizzo was just a mercenary we summoned, though. God dang, 46 HP. But they had attack up, or whatever. So that's like AoE stun. It's actually pretty cool. Of course, you attack the low enemies. See if I can stun him. Hey, because they have the attack up and they go first. And it looks like the attack up faded now. Oh, they used one of their items and then fled? That's so annoying. They have confused where they do random actions, so they actually used a herb of mine that restores focus, and then they just straight up ditched. Oh, and that was Banana who has the gold bonus. Of course. Does it say how many? Oh yeah, round 26. Who's that? Scourge Warden Fraby. Okay, there's Crowley. Crowley's being sieged by goblins. We can't let them get away with this. Arm yourself, my friends. Let's show those vermins what happens when they mess with us. That's the same stuff he said before. Sasha 10 boop to you too. That's just the same stuff they say every time, so I'm not concerned about reading it. You'd think if you're on a water tile, you'd take extra ice damage. Oh, I was going to see if they could kill them before they attacked. Oh, but they're just gonna... I'm actually gonna use all my focus just to guarantee I kill them and stop that buffed attack. Money. Keep giving me those blades. Is Jeremy gonna pop up again? Oh, that slowed her down. I just want to save damage by stunning. Or save us taking it. Banana's getting low. Very low. Oh, did Edna disappear? Edna left the party. We had her for a long time. Maybe it's because she got wet. Maybe since she's a witch, she got wet and just disappeared. Party armor, party resistance, cold multiplier, and luck. As much as I like it, I feel it's not worth using. That's two-handed. Please don't kill Banana. Okay, they killed her and used up. I'm melting. I'm melting! They killed her, but she was saved by her Sanctum. Thankfully, the Sanctum only gave like 15% more XP. At least they look better than the basic skeleton. Yeah, she has a ton of bombs, if I remember. And it failed? Question mark. Lore. I'm not big on guns in this game, especially since they have ammo, and I don't know if you use a secondary action to reload them or what. You think your victories mean anything? Bah! With the power of the stone at my command, this tree will fall, and Farul will tremble. Put a sock in it, you rodent. The only ones in this forest that'll be cutting down any trees are us humans. Now we've got them right where we want them, we can march straight into the primordial oak and finish the job once and for all. We have to get our hands on that rock before Bogtrigger causes any more damage. Think of what the Resistance could do with it. Get your head out of the clouds, lass. It ain't nothing but trouble. We're going to bury it along with that nasty bog drinker. The end is nigh, my leafy friend. Your precious Farul will soon bow to the might of the goblins, and nothing can stop us now. Save the oak. Ooh, but you're giving me heartburn. Could you please exit my belly and cause chaos somewhere else? Oh, and there's some ruckus coming out of the swamp. What are those blasted goblins up to now? They said there's a ruckus coming out of the swamp. One does not simply walk into a siege. Clear 3 towns going under siege. Hana costs a ton, 228. I mean, I have the gold for it, but... Fine Bone Pipe. Increases attack damage when used with any herb in combat. That is nice. Crystal Staff. Cannon. I like the pipe. You made it. Beaturi and Renan shoo them away. These spiders are such little nuisances. Oh, was it an actual dungeon? I wasn't paying attention. Spend all my money. Thank you for lurking, Glass. I hope you're having a nice night. Okay, so that does end abruptly there. Oh, another dungeon. Okay, so I think this map ends here. Oh, I should have sold stuff while in town. That gives the party shock immunity. I could use a, what is it called? A Tinder Pouch just to give the focus back to my characters. I normally use it for healing though. It makes sense to give that to Sasha. Temporarily boost armor and resistance by 10, reduce evasion by 100. Inflicts damage from the next attack and inflicts daze. Additional primary action and whatever, we can sell that. Temporarily boost armor and resistance but causes confusion. Yeah, I need to sell all this stuff wholly. They have the herbarium for random herbs. They have poison resist. They have movement speed. That's 3 regular speed. You have 1 healing item, you have 1 healing item, you have 3. For now, I'll equip this. And even though this lowers my int, just the fact that it gives the party immune, lets them be immune to shock is nice. Not too many enemies have done shock, but still. Three fights, a boss, a chest, and a shop. I've never seen the Cthulhu dude, who I'm guessing is like a mind flayer. 1 HP? Okay, so they confused us. Oh, they summoned the skeleton, and a good one. Best confusion ever. Thankfully that should fade in like 1 more turn. Mind Melter is what they're called. Taunt. I actually didn't check if they could be stunned or not, but thankfully they could. I assume that's thorns. That looks like it pierced armor, and that's why it could still do so much damage. Hagsbane, is that the thing that cures curses? Summoning more skeletons successfully. God dang it, they're using all their Hagsbane. They're using all their items! All their herbs. Of all the things they could do, that's just mean. Multiple times in a row. Stunning that dude. But they're immune, thankfully. Because that would stop them from doing melee attacks and such. We probably will use a tinderbox before the boss fight, though we don't need it just yet. Scepter, Ray, Heavy Ray, Death Ray, and Blast. I kind of want to try it out just to see. It does a ton of damage. Oh, they actually have the same int stat. +2 speed. A lot of damage, but a lot of skill checks to get that damage. Let me run upstairs for a second. I want to get my crackers. I'm crack-a-lackin'. Okay, I'm back. I should be using that AoE stun more. It doesn't seem too hard to do. Okay, single target Ray for heavy damage. Heavy Ray, which does more, but has lower hit chance. Death Ray, which is just stronger, but has even less hit chance. And it has a blast ability too. Taunt up. The regular rate is 20 to 50. I can't hit the bat because that thing's in the way. think it said a goblin shop was next. It looks like you can spam trophy mounts, but the amount, and I'm seriously wishing I could put up a text sign, maybe two. One saying, don't look inside the floorboards, and the other saying, I swear I'm normal, just because there's 1,000 insect heads all in one spot crammed under your floorboards. Bonkers. But I mean, if it works, it works. Confuse immunity instead of curse immunity. I don't get cursed much. Confuse definitely happens. More resistance. More int, I'll take it. Use it, I mean. I thought they've got a gumball machine. Plate Greaves is slightly better. You can squeeze 50 mounts in a half section, so over 100 in the 1x1 square. Those are slightly better, so buy and equip. More talent, luck. 3 less awareness, but it's more armor, more talent, which I think they use for their thing. More armor, more max HP. Vitality and talent instead of vitality and strength. Decent amount more armor. Putting all my money on one character. Banana has a ton of stuff to sell, if I remember. Oh, those goblin blades are worth... or, no, only the higher level ones are worth decent. Already up to 400 gold just from selling this stuff. Whatever, just get rid of it all. Almost 700 gold from selling all that. Plate mail is very slightly more, but it costs a ton, so I'm not going to get it. That doesn't cost that much and gives a lot more resistance. %20 chance as a trinket. Buy a pipe for them that gives 2 focus. So that's poison immunity. I feel like that scarf I can't pass on. Oh, I didn't check on selling that Erdsworth. Oh well, just 1 item. The focus pipe, maybe to Sasha. And the 20% crit scarf, maybe also to Sasha for now. Because they have that huge staff. Find herb, poison ring, brass compass. They'll no longer be immune to poison, but oh well. I thought of using focus, but I'm glad I didn't. Last cup of crackers. Sorry if it's making a lot of noise. But that god Emperor Onion! Hi Onion, how are you doing tonight? Minerve said something really weird. I turned chat off on my screen for that. I kid you not. Look up Minerve's name in the mod view and then scroll back to the beginning of the stream before I even started stream. They said something about that and I was like, did Onion do a stream where something weird happened and they made a reference like that, etc.? I am doing well though. I hope you are too. You did not. Now the question is, do I trust you? I do? Oh, okay, that's good. Wait, they're resistant to magic. When are you going to download Marvel Rivals, Onion? When are you going to download Marvel Rivals? You'll never slander friends or other streamers in such ways that might make them uncomfortable. Good on you. But that is a suspicious emote to use when saying something like that. Okay, it should be safe to bring back chat. Whew. Yellow rivals after the Game Awards. Gasp! I'm not using like any of my Tinder pouches. The first guy had 2. I don't think they have any. They have 1. They have 1. So I technically have 4. I feel like it's not worth it, but I don't know how hard the boss will be. Did you vote in the Game Awards? I did not. If you link me to Expedition 33 or such, I can vote for you. Giant spider boss! You dare enter my domain, Dralatha, ancient terror. I am Dralatha, the great terror of the shadows. Leave now or be entangled in the webs of your doom. Can we leave? Can I get grossed out and just turn away? Doesn't look like it. Nope, fail. Hey, Skelly Mage. Hopefully the skeleton doesn't despawn when I kill these people. Hopefully it's all considered one fight, even when the boss joins in. Thank God the skeleton's immune to poison. I was like, if they do get poisoned, I'm going to be shaking my head so hard. My brood, devour our guests. Strip their bones. Oh no, the skeleton does stay. Colony guard. 4 damage? Excuse me? Okay, see, that's more what I expected. I guess it's because they have so much armor or such. They're immune to stun. I guess I should have taunted. Encourage the Skelly! Witness the true depths of dread and despair that I shall unleash upon you. And then she entangles us all. Feast, my children. Tiny spiders! We love JRPG games that start off fighting a crab, then let you fight God in the end. And isn't that about pretty much every JRPG? Yes! I mean, literally fighting God just seems like a staple at that point. Oh, she can heal them? Thankfully for only whatever it's called, 20. Oh snap, 92. Feast my children. And that's just what they say when they summon more. Oh, is the Skelly gonna finish them off? The shadow that birthed me shall birth another, more terrible than I. They just kick back. If you aren't fighting God, are you even a JRPG protagonist? Absolutely not. Loot room. Slippery Nibbler. Which is a booze, apparently. Tenlore. Simple key used for a variety of purposes, including locking and unlocking locks, among others. And it's a quest item. Not good enough. Slightly worse than mine. The spear is nice, but I like my magic. I mean, I could keep it on them and switch to it if need be. Armor resistance. More intelligence, awareness speed. You forgot how much you love For the King. It is pretty cool. Increase attack damage when used with any herb in combat. They don't have anything, they don't have anything. Give that to Sasha in case they decide to switch over to using it. So that gives focus when they use a herb. That gives one focus. That's nothing. That's nothing. Fight a little dude playing his lute. Give me the loot! He tried to flex on us with that big jump. Okay, they won't let me use the tinder pouch after disembarking. I must have to move off. What is that? House of Ritual. Another random cave that popped up. Okay, first thing first is a shop. Interesting. Then 2 combats. It's around the same. That also gives int, which is nice. You lose the movement speed bonus though. But it would help them pass on stuff. Skill checks. God dang, that is gaudy. That's what those skeleton jesters are using. Lots of armor and resistance, hilariously. Shocked Banjo I might have to get. So it's almost the same as the other one. One less skill check. But it can inflict shock, which would reduce the, what is it called? How much damage enemies could do. Taunt and protect neighbors. Use up all my gold. The identity scrolls aren't that great. I don't care enough about that. So 2 combats and a chest. Next ad breaks in 2.5 minutes. Apologies in advance to anybody unsubscribed. Have you seen which spring are? Sorry I missed you saying that earlier, Onion, and no I have not. I will look it up. It looks kind of cutesy. I could look into it more and see if I'd find it interesting or not. Power Chord increases attack damage by 16 for people for 2 turns. Tempo increases speed for people. B Sharp avoids their resistance. Whereas Lightning Melody casts shock. So this can't do AoE anymore, sadly. It also has 1 less skill check to have to pass, though. I didn't think that would hit them too, but I guess it makes sense. So they have the Protect Neighbor skill. Protects the next attack from applying, so that is cool. Almost dead, but they'll get this attack off. Only 4 damage. Sorry, just checking stuff in people's stream. Money. Ripped shirt. Awareness, talent, speed, but I want the gold bonus. And I assume time doesn't pass in the dungeon, and so that, what is it called? Tinderbox? Campfire should still be in effect outside after. Oh god. I don't know if that confuses them right away. I think they have time to move out of it. I don't need to do this much damage to them, but... I do like that they can pierce the enemy's resistance with that. Ambush immunity is actually interesting. We shouldn't need to inspect the chest at the end of the dungeon. I'm getting lots of lore on this run. Superb Lightning Axe. 15 crit chance, 0 to 20 physical, but it can do shock. I might equip it just to try it out. Bash, stun, and attack group up. XP bonus, damage against undead, speed. This has crit chance. Energize, I wonder if it gives them focus. I'll equip it and just see. Fire Bash, Ignite, Find Distance, sell that. Unintentionally discovered the Poopa Leather Ottomans can float when you take away all their support. Oh, trapped. Use all my stuff because I assume they become a pet. Yep, gain follower. Wild Wolf joined the party. Let's call them Furball. Okay, Bite, Severing Bite, which looks like it can bleed, and attack up group. Not amazing, but something. What the heck is Poopa Leather Ottoman? Poopa Leather is like, Poopa is a shell of like types of bugs create kind of like a cocoon to protect themselves when they're evolving or whatever. What is it called? Think of it like Metalisk or whatever, Metapod in Pokemon. And an ottoman is a type of furniture. So there is a town over here. But they're playing that game Grounded that I was playing a while ago. That makes significantly more sense. A +1 max focus. Is it the end of the map here? It is. And there's an altar there. Been here for ages, and I've seen much worse, but it still hurts. I think that this is the end of the map down here. I have to refresh into my laptop because it's being dumb. Hey Mika. You good girl. You're such a nice puppy dog. I'm glad I got you. You can't even hear me anymore, but you're a good girl. It's also supposed to be affected by gravity and fall and be destroyed if you remove the floor beneath them, but they just float there. They're just floating there, ominously. Night Market, the Blackwell. Morgan Fraby, is she actually that one though? Or is she the Desecrated Church? Fire Whip? Oh, that's what we were using before in the other level. Could use them for parkour levels. They don't have much awareness, sadly. Oh, +1 resistance. Give that to our tank. And they can't use it, like, if it's not their turn. Trolls in my way, so kill them. Oh snap, a full hit and crit. Okay, so this new sword has Shock Strike, which on Perfect does shock them. Sky Shock, which is an AoE that can shock. And Energize, which gives them 15 attack for 2 rounds. Which basically would just amount to the amount of damage that their attacks do anyways. Demon Hide. Burn immunity, curse immunity, death mark, which I've never seen immunity, bleed immunity, 4 strength, XP multiplier, 1 more armor, 6 more resistance, attack damage. I lose the 2 vitality, but I don't care that much. I might take a quick break just so I can use the washroom and get a drink. I will be right back. Bees are bees. Who's that patting my head and waking me up from my nap? What the heck? What the heck X for? But also, hi, I hope you're doing well. Welcome back, thank you. Took me a minute longer than expected because I had to trick my dog. I had to distract her. She followed me into the kitchen, and I wanted to get a sip of chocolate milk, but she's used to me giving her a little bit of milk when I have some, and I don't have much regular milk left right now. So it's like, I can't give her chocolate milk, I don't want to give her the last little bit of the regular milk, so I had to figure out how to distract her so I could quickly sneak some chocolate milk without her seeing and wanting regular milk. Blast, Incendiary Shot, Pistol Whip, Warning Shot. So this just gives gold. I feel like despite the crit chance, this isn't nearly as good as the other one. Buy all the healing items as always. You love how Wibbles is catching on. Wobbles! What does Wibbles mean? It means welcome back. Just a weird and cute way of saying welcome back. And then the proper response is Wobbles. Another Sashak 10 boop to you too. I'm eating a Kit Kat, ignore me. Wobbles dire. How's your stream going? Tell Lady Zuina and whoever that guy is that I say hi. You don't even have them in your title, so I don't know who they are. Just wait in 2 minutes. Dire is going to update their stream title and be like, oh god, oh god. Okay, I'm gonna try out the Blackwell. Hi, Virtue. How are you tonight? I hope you are well. They did! They updated it! They updated it! I pointed out Dire not promoting her friend she's playing with, and she instantly updated her stream title. Because I said I don't even know who the guy she was playing with is, because they're not named in it. Get it, Kit Kat like a cat, oh snap. Look at all the music coming out of it. The faint echo of a melancholic lute can be heard emanating from this dark and forgotten well. They sometimes drop me loot, but they're also like mini-bosses. Well, he's creepy. Ooh, I like him more that he's a skeleton. Royal Droll, the deadly entertainer. Welcome to an evening with I, the Royal Droll. We look forward to composing your agony, slowly building the crescendo of your death, and basking in the melody of your lifeless silence. I don't know what they're going to do next. Dang it. I didn't know what they were going to do next turn, so I was going to try and buff everybody's attack. I don't know if they just dropped every single turn. Well, they didn't that time. Okay, they can't move out of the confused. Stop using your items! I was hoping that would kill the Bone Fighter, but it looks like my wolf did it anyways. Good job, Furball! Or are they gonna confuse again? Hey, I was gonna get them to heal anyways. He stole the attack buff area, but he did good damage, so never mind. Anyone who thinks music has the power to heal has clearly never suffered one of my concertos. Oh wow, full hit. Hit them, dog, hit them. They skip turn, maybe they can't attack from the back row. The discordant nature of this next movement will surely leave you thunderstruck. Okay, that is shock. I was like, that looks like fire. It killed my skeleton. I think we might all be immune to shock because my one person's wearing that hat. So it's actually good that I equipped that. Oh, they're almost dead. 2 health and they get off 1 more attack. Oh, they get to attack before them, question mark? It says they're at the front of the thing. Defeat the Royal Droll. A Royal Droll hat, party armor, resistance, evasion, 5 talent, distract immunity, and the entertain skill. I'll take it, but I might just sell it. It's good, but not for how I'm building my characters. Okay. If we kill the Beastman Shaman over there, we get a bunch of money. And then we'll actually head towards the main area quest stuff. That goes through a poison tile. Kill them. Kill them. They only hit 7 health. Oh, there goes Furball. I forgot to heal them again. I never think of healing the pets because you have to use that specific kibble item, and it's like you have to use it outside of combat, because I haven't seen them let me mid-combat. Protect Neighbor is nice, but everybody's in the back row, so I don't really get much of a chance to use it. I mean, they can still protect themselves and the person directly behind them. One health. Oh, did the throwing system not throw Jed? Here, let me reopen it. We can try and refund those points later. Sorry about that. I get to go next. Okay, I reopened the throwing system. I should have killed the other one. I was distracted by Banana's health. Okay, let's hide that. Let's push it back to the back of the apps. Pog, thank you for doing that. I wonder if I equip the wand. Use all my focus to go there. Did things misfire? They literally just didn't fire at all, sadly. But I assume that's what you meant by misfire. Oh wow, that outfit is interesting. You set it off and immediately got distracted by customers. Good, you didn't see it fail then. It's as if it never actually happened. You better still have given me my 2 movement points that I used stuff on. Okay, they did. $91 party XP. What's that? X marks the spot. Better than nothing. Oh, but a chance that they'll skip their turns. Never mind. Does anyone have decent 50 luck, 50 luck, 50 luck? They have 67. Ooh, let's hear the Beatrice. So I wonder if that's where the warden is. It's about to turn night, and we could stop the night thing there. It's been a long time since anyone engaged in wholesome worship here. Fight the Scourge. Oh, yep, that is her. The upcoming Scourge. You cannot comprehend the power at my command. Your defeat is inevitable. The Foul Priestess. Oh, and a bunch of ghouls. Oh, wow. She stole all their focus, which I was going to use to summon a Skelly. They're all immune to poison. Give them all speed. Used all my stuff to make sure they get shocked. Okay, good. We still got the skeleton on, and I forgot to heal. And pick the worst one. At least they can still hopefully absorb some attacks. Oh, and there goes Sinful. All because I forgot to heal. Well, I have 3 revives left. And now 2. Okay, 2 of them got cursed by that. Luck down. Lethargic speed down, and it lasts infinitely. Remove your curse. Forgot or just wanted you to die. I would never want that. I'm just sad this... The arrow is basically just in her mouth. She caught it with her teeth. You're not even part of my flock, and yet your focus is so easy to take. That's because you're not even wearing a shirt. She really is taking their focus, though. It's hilarious that they say that, and then... Focus stolen. Here's a sword swallowing his bait off. The shepherd is calling you home, and you will listen. Taunt again. The desecrated church. It's gonna be Frey. Defeat her at the church. Lore. Freybee's locks. I wondered if we'd get that because we killed a witch in the first game and they gave their locks, and I'm instantly like, it's a wig! She had a wig! Party resistance, +3, and then that person gets immunity to all, like, the elemental debuffs. Pass. Sigh. Are they level 0, did it say? Do we just get ambushed by, like... Okay, those dudes can't be level 0. Those two cannot. Nice wig, though. I'll probably switch over and do just a couple rival rounds in a minute. $14 gold, and yep, a low-level bow. I have to give some gold to Sasha. We just recruited that Ice Mage woman. But I need to make sure to keep money on Sasha just so that when her contract is up, we can still rehire her. Sasha, I think the skin was meant to be last because you tried the top balloon, which is the last one for you, and it wasn't skin, but the last balloon for you also. Oh, okay. What was it called? On Twitter, I saw that when they first released it, it was bugged out, at least on PC, and anyone who picked the bottom left one would instantly get it. And so that's why I tried picking that one first. And then I started clicking all around. But I would not be surprised if, like you said, if it was just meant to use up all your 2,000 credits anyways. Cute pink skin, though. If anybody wants to play some unranked for like an hour before bed, let me know. Loading the game up now. It is, even if you never use her. Exactly. Keep grabbing points in people's streams. Hi, Egger. It goes well. Did you finish your stream? Okay, it's loaded up now, so I can switch over. Streaming done. Pog, pog, pog. Now I don't have to compete with Aggers. Rivals Rewind rewards. I assume it's not supposed to be like this. View and share your report during 20 units. You should want to leave. Oh, there we go. View your exclusive report. You first entered the time stream on the first day of the 4th month. You played the game basically for 157 hours. That's longer than 80%, 4% of all people who played. You were the same. Yours was the same. For 5 seasons. Your damage done outperformed 84% of people. Oh, my favorite hero was the Land Shark. No wonder everybody loves you, you sweet little nugget. Oh, you posted yours in general. Oh, for the different seasons it was that. Like, Thing was my favorite in the 3rd season, Emma in the 2nd. You got some high numbers. Oh, Sir Glass, Mink, and Astro were the 3 people on my friends list that I played with the most. Did that say permanent VIP? Your anniversary titles: The Reliable Companion, The Ultimate Collector, The Great Beginning, Hydra Slayer, I'm sorry Hydra, The World's Greatest Family. Share! I'm hoping you'll just let me, like, click a link. Nope, it's taking too long. Click the link to share. If I click the link, and then I go copy and paste to post it somewhere. You should get the currency in your mail. Yep, don't even have to post it anywhere, just have to pretend that I did. I like how Genshin and stuff allows you to do that too.
Pick your hero or villain.
His Misery, that cheese boy. Kamanochi.
Once an Avenger, always an Avenger.
Let's see if I can play him at all. No, I can't.
Whoa. Now, that's
3 healers, 2 DPS, and the tank.
Get ready.
Once an Avenger, always an Avenger.
I've seen
Would be revered
winning
in
isn't
heaven.
always about hitting
I
harder.
appreciate that.
Sometimes
The
it's
Fantastic
about
Four will have to
thinking
pay your home realm of it.
These guys are a little tanky.
I'm alone. Men are not welcome where I come from.
It has been a while since I've done a The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
A choice between two dooms is not much of a choice at all.
An aura of protection. They have been seen and they will not escape.
Shake it up.
An exponential boost.
Everybody needs a hit. A little help, please. Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Let me return the favor.
I'm not worried about chasing.
Mission area is yours.
An extra force field? Great.
What? They're just speeding along.
Glad to help. They look like they mean business.
Moonlight means business.
One less problem.
Oh, that double killed them? Didn't even mean for that.
I need assistant capture more than half of the mission area. Keep going. You never fail to
Ancient
impress
Egyptian
me, Reed.
artifact. Interesting.
Shields up! Disappear!
1,000 gods!
This should limit any damage. Your powers are mine!
1,000 gods!
Solid damage. I don't know if I can go on without you. Losing is not an acceptable outcome. Fantastic! Ha-ha! Ha-ha! Whoa!
You'll have to keep fighting until you have a winner.
Gotta look out for one another.
Look up behind you.
Feeling fantastic. Never miss!
Psionic burst.
No, they healed them through that, sadly. I actually played decently as them that time. Though I know their abilities a little bit better now.
There's a solution for every problem if you just look hard enough.
An extra force field? Great.
Happy birthday! 30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I know you, mortal. You were once the celestial Madonna.
That was a long time ago. Now, I am just Mantis.
How could one walk away from an eternity of cosmic splendor?
Easily. All that power is nice.
The battle starts in
Being
5,
alive, that's
4,
the true adventure.
3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I'd almost forgotten what it was like to have friends by my side.
At last, our enemies
What have we here?
Anyone willing to help?
I've located a second.
Disappear! Looks like the mission
Oh, the graffiti, indeed. All the cute Galactica sprays. That's my first death.
She's gonna be very angry.
I won't rest until this is solved.
They captured the mission area! Shields up! Vortex field!
Beholds the god of thunder!
Now I see them.
The moon haunts.
Nope, they tried to heal me at the end, but I was already too low, sadly.
Anyone willing to help?
I can go for an actual tank-like thing if need be.
There's still more work to be done.
I'm impervious to damage.
Your powers are mine! Fantastic!
Beholds the god of thunder!
Oh, she used her ult because I was using mine.
I would advise
Right
using
here.
caution
I see
here.
a sniper. We got it. Great work, team.
Plasma! has been busy.
I need assistance.
They did kick us off the point there and beat us at the start. So they absolutely showed they can do it.
Mantis strikes. Shake it up. I am impervious to damage. I am Phoenix.
Our Mantis is actually getting a lot better than they were at the start.
Tandy needs help. You got a shield, Tandy.
One less problem. Shields up. Half of the mission area. Keep going.
Shield activated.
Hold still. Time to help.
Your powers are mine!
Judge, jury, executioner!
Oh, that's Punisher with his ult.
Or a dagger. Get ready.
Feeling
Here come the bad
fantastic.
guys.
Known better.
Feel the pull. It pleases me to be helpful. Ease down. Anyone willing to help?
Moon Knight means business.
Grab him! Hey, I grabbed him by the neck at the last second. Saying GG to my team instead of in chat.
Another epic victory! Big win!
Mid, that dude was mad. Oh, they were on PlayStation.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
Who are you calling a raccoon, huh?
I was going to switch to Namor. I was just trying to look at who else I could pick. Because they have a team up with Hela. But that person switched to their Lord DPS, so hey, let them do that. Ad break starts in 1 minute. Apologies to everybody unsubscribed. It's anywhere up to 3 minutes long, which I know is disgusting, but it's the only way to be pre-roll free.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Wait, shields? Sweet! Hey, Thor, let me see the hammer.
No.
I just want to see if it'll charge up my gun. Come on, I'll give it back.
No.
Come on!
Zoomies.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area.
I shouldn't have wasted that. That's it. Thor's adamant no. Just no. Come on!
Oh boy, here they come!
Caution, friends. An Onk.
The mission area is yours to capture now. Capture the mission area.
You got a shield, Tandy.
Some sort of weird onk thing. Some more. I'll patch you up.
The moon haunts you.
Whatever that onk is, it's gone now.
No. Though she may be my sworn enemy, we have need of her today.
Who lost their shield? Pick up behind you. Here comes trouble.
We're all just dropping our ults. Yeah, sure, if you get off before I get back, have a good night. Good night, sweet dreams, Sinful.
Things are gonna be different this time. This is a nice spot. You're welcome.
I am barely wounded. Waken the rage of battle.
I am barely harmed.
Armor packed here. Hey up.
They've almost got him. Get ready. Here come the bad guys.
See, I'm fucking helpful. Let's go some more. Supernova!
Let's keep fighting until we have a winner.
Team play. That's me.
Thor's just chasing all the enemies down back there.
Yes! One down.
You're ready for
I can
action.
restore help, remember?
They're guarding it well. Yeah, yeah.
See, I'm fucking helpful.
Gambit never fall!
This is real firepower! I'll patch you up.
I didn't mind shooting because we had my big shield thing up.
Naturally so.
See, I'm fucking
Caution,
helpful.
friends. An Onk. I am barely wounded.
Eerily quiet here. Unnaturally so.
You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Rock that. I'll patch you
the stuff. Could use some love here.
The keyholes are more dangerous if there's more than one.
Ruin ranks clear.
You're ready for
Once
it.
I'm vulnerable.
Bite the dust. Oh, they do not look happy.
Fury is almost yours.
You had always been Asgard's ally.
I feel like I'm being watched.
You're ready for edge.
Time is up.
Healing. Why would I need
This is just the first round, though. They got all the way to 99, surprisingly, because I feel like they didn't hold it for that long.
Barely wounded. My power grows.
Oh, one of them went to Thor. Oh, and I think they opened a portal above the spot. I feel like I just heard that sound. Scary clutch, perhaps.
When the chips are down, you want your heroes a little roguish and scrubbed, like me.
That is such a skimpy outfit.
Good to see you. 30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
How does a creature so small lift a weapon so large?
Same as you, pal. I'm worthy. Wanna trade?
Ha! Verily you must jest, Rocketeer.
Nah, it was worth a try.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Gotta say so. Well, not strictly, just mostly.
So there are two dudes, huh? Sounds like overpopulation. This is a nice spot. More bad guys. Just what we need.
Destroy it.
You're safe from the rage of
Healing. Why would I need healing?
'twas but a scratch.
Area is yours to capture now.
You're welcome. My good deed for the day.
Us against the world.
This is real firepower. You're ready for it. Got one, no?
Hell unleashed!
Those tanks give me the will.
The moon haunts you.
I was hoping I could get out. Galactus skin looks pretty cool. She does look cool. Sadly, she's not a playable character. She only really shows up on the main menus and stuff.
Here comes Rocket again. Yeah.
The light force is getting stronger.
Wrath of Asgard. Our adversaries gather.
Hey up. You're ready for it.
Healing. Why would I need healing?
That person did go off Penny, so if I die again, I might go for Invisible Woman or such.
Another foe break.
Destroy these outs as soon as you see them.
Oh, great, real
They
nice.
got behind you.
I'll patch you up.
The light force wants to heal you.
Oh, push too far.
I need healing.
I'll get you next time.
Us against the world.
It's real firepower.
They dropped that on my ult.
Those fingers don't grow on trees, you know. You're welcome. That fucking hurt.
Hell unleashed!
You captured more than half of this area. Keep going. It's not long.
Fall. I am ready.
Oh, right as she was using her ult.
Anyone willing to help?
This is real firepower!
Sadly, it's only within line of sight, which is the downside to putting it back there. But it allowed us to push up, so... Oh, she took Invisible Woman.
Feeling fantastic.
I am barely harmed.
A little help, please.
I remember Mink saying something like when it hits the ground, it heals again. The ball, like when it bounces, it refreshes.
Feeling fantastic.
God dang, that guy gets his ult back fast.
Why would I need you?
He's not even getting that many kills and such, so I don't know why he's getting it back so fast. They pushed a lot harder that time.
Another epic victory! Big win!
Mickey raided out. So I can open someone else. Victory! Victory screech. I take that from SpongeBob, ignore me. I just thought it was funny, so I do it sometimes.
To win this one.
Unafro undaddy? Excuse me? Should turn off raids before Dryer tries to raid me last minute. There's 30 minutes-ish less. Dang it!
I will never allow Krakoa to suffer the same fate as Genosha.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I am Groot!
Ooh, boy. You giving off some real bad mojo, home?
I might switch to DPS, but we'll see.
People would be used to dealing with devils. Unsavory folks, sure. But real demons is where Gambit draws the line. I suppose it's nice to know that even you have standards.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Still hide themselves behind metal masks?
I didn't see where their healer was to drop it on, and Naku jumped away, so I didn't think I could hit him.
Mutants always rise again.
Half their team is playing Lord characters. We don't have any on their Lord characters. Oh snap, Crow got a double.
Check this place out.
Turn around! They're sneaking up on us! Much better.
Bravo at them for pushing her away.
I'll gladly take some protection.
Jeez, so much AoE there.
Mutants always.
We better retreat.
No, we held off for a long time there.
Stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Us against the world.
Oh, 1 second away.
You can't get rid of us so easy.
Better stop that vehicle. They created half lead. Stop them.
Okay, I'm just gonna go to someone I can actually play.
Better stop that vehicle. They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Oh, my whole team retreated. Or they died and were far back there.
Better stop that vehicle. Anyone willing to help?
We started off fairly strong, but we have started just folding.
Don't give them another inch. Or else.
And then all these ults make them untouchable. Magneto's ult, none of my shots hit anyone. That woman's ult, they're basically unkillable.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this.
Oh, I thought this was the other map. The Shin Shibuya or whatever.
Be wary. No timeline exists where Magneto yields.
The Maya Papaya. I kind of like that.
For so long, I fought for mutant kind's future.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
You shall not be
an extra layer of armor.
Captain. But we are more alike than either of us care to admit.
What could you and I possibly have in common, Magneto?
We both proudly fight to protect our nations, do we not? I simply feel no need
The
to
battle
trade
starts in
myself
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Across the galaxy for this? You gotta be kidding.
They're not protecting their healers, like, at all.
Who gave me this awesome shield?
Was that truly your best?
Just who Gamma was looking for. Magneto showing the kids how it's done. Got me good.
Back to give head pats. Pog, pog, pog.
Too bad. We might actually need Loki. Another shield. Thanks.
The moon haunts you.
Oh, she can block it with her shield?
No attack can harm you. Your god is suffering.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
I was like, I saw Spider-Man before, but they must have killed him. As soon as she takes damage, she runs away. I think that was my first death.
Rise again.
Burst! Grace of
Do not stop now. Get in there. It seems we have company.
Get that vehicle moving again!
Okay, I'm just gonna go for an actual DPS tank.
mystical artifact of some sort.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
The thing ain't going nowhere.
Oh, one of our healers rage quit.
Ouch, it hurts!
Get that vehicle moving again!
So that's what we'll have the path clear in no time, Zero.
I am strangely vulnerable.
Get that vehicle moving again!
They're sneaking up on us!
Benji's back, baby.
Too slowly.
Watch out!
Closer to Protocon by now.
Mystical artifact of some sort.
I'm sorry I could not save you.
Exposed.
She tried to root me in place to stop that.
That is much better.
Only 60 seconds left.
After all these years, saving the world still hasn't gotten old.
Get that vehicle moving again!
Back in the fight.
Ready.
It was an honor to serve alongside you, Cap.
Tandy needs help.
Down to 30 seconds. Get that vehicle moving again!
One final push. We can take them.
Final 10 seconds.
heroes have found us. Vortex field. Bionic surge. Anyone willing to help?
Okay, we have time for probably one more match.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Reporting them for being toxic. The Caps blaming people for not pushing in. I was pushing in as Thing constantly when I could, but I mean, the moment he saw it wasn't working as Cap, even if he's a Lord, he should have tried switching characters to something else.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
Giving points in people's streams. Cheez-Its and off to catnip. Are they off to catnip because they're taking Cheez-Its? They're doing Cheez-Its. It's an addiction. I'm sorry.
Before you attack, get ready.
You. Why did you kidnap my sister?
Heaven is no place for a daughter of Odin. You, of all people, should know that.
So you abandoned Lausa in a war zone instead? How could you be so cruel?
She was better off.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2,
That's all you get. Little sprays of healing.
all you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Only place I've ever seen more depressing than Limbo. They have been seen and they will not escape. Feel renewed. I am barely harmed.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
I might have to go to Cloak and Dagger just so I can protect from Lord Spidey.
I'm ready to see it. I'll get you next time. You owe me one.
Just in time. Thanks. Who have we here? Hi, that feels good.
She's literally avoiding all of my heals. I shouldn't have used that right click.
show. My time to shine. Let's go. Coming in. Hell unleashed.
Aye, that feels good.
Tremble before doom!
Half of the mission area. Keep going.
I was gonna say, even if they pull me away, I can cloak.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes.
Iron was already sealed. I merely delivered it.
I kind of want to be like, so, about that basket. But no, that would be toxic. He has 0 kills.
Just in time. Thanks. At last, our enemies show themselves.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes.
Oh, was that a different Spider-Man?
My time to shine.
Oh, he rage quit. That guy who at the start but was a Lord Spider-Man. At the start, there was some, like, Baron something. Faded Baron. When we pay a visit, we won't be bringing baskets. And then he got, what was it? As soon as he killed me at the start, I switched to Cloak so that I could blind and kill him back. And as soon as he realized he was failing, he rage quit. That's basically Lord Spider-Man in a nutshell.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
A fire burns inside you.
That's literally true.
Is it? I just meant the feeling I could sense.
Watch me fight and you'll see.
My hell is not a burning pit. It's a realm of trials.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Sometimes empathy is a heavy burden to bear.
Hostiles coming in fast.
We better test this out.
Aye, that feels good.
Average Spider-Man. Average Lord Spider-Man at that.
It pleases like the mission area is yours to capture now.
The guy who rage quit got replaced with another Lord Spider-Man who keeps dying. That is ironic and horrible. my team's like, do you want me to solo ult that guy who did it? Who picked that guy? And our enemy's saying, yes, absolutely do it. Make him hate playing that character.
Here, everyone. Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger. Just embrace the light. My time to shine. I am ready to put on a show. Us against the world. Keep going.
That feels good.
I think I saw him way out there. Remember, you can shoot off walls to heal too. True, but I don't think they bounce directly to the people, do they? I think it's like if they bump into the person, then they do heal, but I don't think they auto-track onto them.
Hostile ahead. Here is almost yours.
Judge, jury, executioner!
I need assistance. My time to shine. My knife.
He actually did solo ult the dude, and so now they're thanking him.
us with the amazing Spider-Man!
Oh, they got a triple kill there. Not auto track, maybe it's a better chance if near the general direction.
Control lost. Much to prove. We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
I was in trouble.
Oh, no. My bubble wasn't back. It just came back after I died.
Another epic victory. Big win.
Well, at least they were nice about it. They played around a bit in chat, and I said sorry about the quitters, and they're like, nah, it's all good. But I am gonna wind down for here. Did the Baron dude, like, immediately leave? Oh no, there he is. I'm gonna block him just in hopes that it will, what is it called? Just in case it will make it less likely that I'm paired with him. I know you can avoid people for like 2 days or something like that, but still. Good night, you Catboy. Good night, Sinful. Let me see who all is on. Let's go by Guardian. Okay, I can't even type their name properly. Perfect timing, you got back right as you're closing. Or you're just now closing and checked in. But you have yourself a nice night, Jed, and everybody else. Thank you for coming out and vibing with me. I appreciate you all. Don't know if I'll... Well, I probably will play more For the King tomorrow night just to finish that second map and see what's going on. But you all, please take care. Have a lovely rest of your night. Peace out. Good night. Goodbye. And see you around. Goodbye.